Who says workplace romance is a bad idea? Well, now these celebrities who took on-screen chemistry to a new level straight to the altar. Why some of us can't even get a test back? These actors managed to find love right in the middle of film sets, dramatic monologues, and endless retakes. From couples who made us believe in love and then eventually got married, to unexpected parents that had fans screaming, "Wait, when did this happen?" Hollywood has served us some of the best celebrity love stories. So grab your popcorn, because today we are about to spill the tea on the Nollywood stars who swap scripts for marriage vows. Some of these love stories will make you laugh, and a few might just leave you questioning why you're still single. First on this list, we have Olu Jacobs and Joke Seva. When you think of a successful celebrity Nollywood marriage, Olu Jacobs and Joke Seva will not be far off. These veteran actors have been married for over 37 years and are Nollywood's oldest power couple, if you ask me. Olu Jacobs and Joke Seva met in 1981 at the National Theatre in Lagos. Later on, in 1989, Joke Seva got married to Olu Jacobs, and their marriage was blessed with 3 children: Olusoji Jacobs, Olugbenga Jacobs, and Dayo Jacobs, their daughter, who died in 1997 at the age of 10. However, Joke Seva in November 2021 revealed in an interview that her husband Olu Jacobs was suffering from dementia. If you ever needed proof that sliding into DMs can change your life, look no further than Banky W and his wife Adesua Etomi. While some of us get left unseen, Banky W found his way from Instagram DMs straight to the altar. Now that is what I call premium Wi-Fi connection. Before they became the hashtag couple goals, Banky W has been stalking Adesua on the internet. His words though, not mine. After gathering enough courage and probably rehearsing his DM like a Grammy speech, he finally slid into her messages, and guess what? It works. Meanwhile, the rest of us here can't even get a good morning text back. Life is not even. Their love story played out like a Nollywood script, literally. They starred as newlyweds in the wedding party, and before we could say cut, they made it real in 2017. Talk about manifesting your dreams. By November of the same year, they were officially Mr. and Mrs. Wellington. Fast forward to January 2021, they welcomed their son, Hezekiah, and just like that, Banky W went from music superstar to Instagram DM legends to family man of the year. Moral of the story: shoot your shot respectfully. You never can know. Your soulmate might just be one DM away. Next up is Stan Nze and Jessica Obasi. Some people find love in hopeless places, but Nollywood actor Stan Nze and his wife Jessica Blessing Obasi found their love in the land of scripts, cameras, and dramatic monologues. And let's be honest, when a Nollywood power couple gets together, we expect nothing less than blockbuster romance. Stan Nze, best known for his role in Ahana in the 2020 remake of Rattlesnake, tied the knot with Jessica in 2021, a move he describes as the best decision of our lives. Now, considering how many happily after in Nollywood movies comes with a surprising village curse or a long lost twin, would say they are doing pretty well. Fast forward to September 2023, and they gave fans the ultimate plot twist: baby on the way. Stan broke the news in the most 21st century way possible, which was on Instagram with a heartfelt post and a photo shoot that probably made half of Nigerians say, "God, when no?" With 2 years down and a baby on the way, Stan and Jessica are proof that Nollywood marriages don't just survive, they try. Next up is Ibrahim Suleiman and Linda Ejiofor. Some people go to war, but Ibrahim and Linda Ejiofor clearly took the office romance to the next level, straight from tinsel to dead do us part. While some of us here struggle to even make eye contact with our office crush, these two were literally paid to act like they were in love and then actually fell in love. Talk about method acting done wrong. Linda once revealed that she and Ibrahim have been just friends for years before deciding to make this official. Now, that's a proof that friend zoning isn't always a death sentence. 1 minute your body and the next thing you're walking down the aisle. Somebody please explain how this magic works. By November 2018, they sealed the deal and became Mr. and Mrs. Suleiman. Then in January 2020, they welcomed their son Keon, who, let's be real, is probably already getting casting offers for Nollywood next generations of stars. So, the lesson of the story: if you ever been stuck in the friend zone for years, don't give up. Ibrahim Suleiman played the long game and eventually won. Next up is Norbert and Gloria Young. If Nollywood had a fame for long-lasting marriages, which, let's be honest, would be a very exclusive club, Norbert and Gloria Young would be first and center. These two met on a movie set when Nollywood scripts had peak drama. You know, that era where people still turn into snakes for money and thunderstruck when someone got angry. They tied the knot in 2002, and as of 2021, they have spent 19 years together, longer than some people Nollywood relationship even last in a single movie. And just to prove that their love was built for the big screen and real life, they've played husband and wife multiple times on set. Gloria Anozie rose to fame with her unforgettable role in Glamour Girls, while Norbert Young has made one of Nigerian Nollywood most respected actors. Together, they've built a family with 3 children, proving that love, like a good Nollywood classic, never goes out of style. And the secret to their long-lasting marriage probably probably a mix of love and patience. Next up is IK and Florence Okechukwu. Nollywood has given us many things: unforgettable movies, dramatic slaps, and most of the widest plot twists ever. But what we didn't see coming was IK and Florence turning their teensy romance into real-life marriage. Yes, these two met while playing Chooks and Ene in the long-running teensy series, and instead of just clocking out after work like the rest of us do, they decided to take the characters home permanently. Now that's their level dedication to a role. Fast forward to 8 years later, and they are still happily married with 2 kids, proving that not all set romances crash and burn. IK, who started acting way back in 2002, has also appeared in classics like Waiting Day, but let's be real, he's locking down his on-screen love in real life. So if you are still wondering whether TV romances ever work, just ask the Okechukwus. Meanwhile, the rest of us here are still waiting for our own on-set love story, or at least a cute meet at the supermarket. Next up is Adedimeji Lateef and Bimpe. Adedimeji Lateef and Bimpe took us on quite the emotional roller coaster. For years, they swore up and down that nothing was going on between them. Meanwhile, their on-screen chemistry was practically setting TV screens on fire. Fast forward to December 2021, and guess who was exchanging vows and saying forever? Yep, these two. The funniest part, they only admitted they were in a relationship a few days before their wedding. A few days? At this point, Nollywood actors need to win Oscars for the way they pretend not to be in love. Now, as husband and wife, they continue to serve major couple goals, whether on screen or off screen. The lesson to learn: if a Nollywood couple keeps insisting they are just colleagues, just start saving for Ashwebi, because a wedding announcement might just be around the corner. Honestly, this one caught us off guard. Frederick Leonard and Peggy had been secretly dating for 7 years before deciding to let the world on their love story. 7 whole years. Meanwhile, some of us can't even keep a talking stage alive for 7 days. In October 2022, they finally made their relationship public, and just a month later, boom, a traditional wedding. Talk about moving at a fast and furious speed once you go public. And the best part, while fans were busy speculating, debating, and forming FBI agents in the comment section, these two were just out here loving each other in peace. Lesson learned: the quietest couple here are sometimes the strongest. Either that or Nollywood actors have serious skills in keeping secrets. And finally topping the chart on this list is Ekene and Alex. If you haven't heard about actress Ekene Umenwa and her husband Alex, then where have you been? From a simple meeting to one of the most talked about weddings in town, this love story has it all: romance, surprises, and even a baby. But wait, let's rewind. You know how in Nollywood movies, a woman meets a man, they stare into each other's eye, and boom, love at first sight. Well, Ekene and Alex's love story wasn't far from that. Although the exact details of their first meeting remains a well-kept secret, what we do know is that they started dating years ago but kept things low-key, and then shocked everyone with a wedding announcement. Talk about a silent but romantic takeover. Now let's talk about the wedding, the one that had the internet screaming, "God, where no?" Ekene, our Nollywood sweetheart, went all out for her big day with her man Alex. The ceremony was a star-studded event with big Nollywood names in attendance, from actors to comedians, and of course her best friend, the King Famous, was there doing what he knows how to do best: vibing, hyping, and making sure everyone felt the Holy Ghost at the wedding. Let's not forget the iconic dance moves that had people wondering if they came for a wedding or an Afrobeat concert. And as if that wasn't enough, Ekene and Alex later welcomed their baby. From a Nollywood queen to a mother, her journey keeps getting better and better. And you know what that means, right? Wedded, the King Famous now has a godchild to anoint with wedding prayers from birth. From their beautiful love stories to their stunning wedding, and now on their new journey as parents, Ekene and Alex has shown us what a real-life Nollywood love story looks like. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, the ultimate list of Nollywood finest lovebirds. But let's be honest, celebrity marriage in Nollywood can sometimes be like seasonal movies. Some last forever, while some comes with plot twists. So tell us, who is your favorite Nollywood couple? Which of these love stories gave you hope? And which one made you scream, "God, I beg, not me"? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more spicy Nollywood gist. And if you're still waiting for your own Nollywood love story, just keep checking your DMs.